Here's the top stories for October 10th. Magnitude 7.4 earthquake rocks Davao Oriental and nearby provinces. Senate formally designates Erwin Tulfo as acting Blue Ribbon Chairman. Palace names new LTO, LTFRB, and transport co-op chiefs. Quedan exits Philippine area of responsibility. Low pressure area trough, southwesterly wind flow brings scattered rains. Israeli cabinet approves Trump's plan for Gaza ceasefire and release of hostages held by Hamas. A powerful earthquake measuring magnitude 7.4 on the Richter scale struck Davao Oriental at 9:43 a.m. earlier today, said FIVOLX. It was initially reported as magnitude 7.6 before FIVOLX revised it to 7.5, then 7.4. FIVOLX said the quake's epicenter was located 43 kilometers northeast of Manila, Davao Oriental, at a shallow depth of 23 kilometers. A total of 3 deaths were reported in Mati City, the capital of Davao Oriental, following the quake. The OCD said 1 fatality was struck by fallen debris, while Davao Oriental Governor Nelson Dayangarang reported 2 others died of heart attacks. The Senate earlier today formally designated Senator Erwin Tulfo as the acting chairman of the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee. It was Senate President Vicente Tito Soto III who declared Tulfo's designation on the floor during the plenary session. Last Wednesday, the Senate leader confirmed to the media the decision of the majority bloc in a caucus to designate Tulfo as the acting chairman of the committee, which was previously headed by Senate President pro tempore Panfilo Ping Lacson. Malacanang has announced the movement of leadership in 3 transport agencies: Land Transportation Office, Land Transportation and Franchising Board, and Office of Transportation Cooperatives. Malacanang said Special Envoy on Transnational Crime Marcus Lacanila will assume the post of LTO Chief. Outgoing LTO Chief Vigor Mendoza, on the other hand, will become the new LTFRB chairperson. Lawyer Teofilo Guadez III, who was the head of LTFRB, was appointed as the new chairperson of the OTC. Malacanang has yet to disclose who will replace Lacanilao as the Special Envoy on Transnational Crime, following his new designation. Tropical storm Quedan, with international name Nakri, has exited the Philippine area of responsibility at 11 p.m. on Thursday, October 9th, and poses no direct threat to the country, Pagasa said on Friday, October 10th. Pagasa said, as of 3 a.m., the storm was located 1,350 kilometers east-northeast of extreme northern Luzon, moving northwestward at 20 kilometers per hour. Meanwhile, a new low-pressure area was spotted 335 kilometers west-northwest of Pag-asa Island, Kalayaan, Palawan. Castañeda said it is not expected to develop into a tropical cyclone or enter Philippine area of responsibility as it moves westward away from the country. Israel's cabinet early Friday approved President Donald Trump's plan for a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip and the release of all the remaining hostages held by Hamas. A brief statement from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office said the cabinet approved the outline of a deal to release the hostages, without mentioning other aspects of the plan that are more controversial. An Israeli official, speaking on condition of anonymity in line with regulations, said that, according to the agreement, the ceasefire should begin immediately after government approval. The Israeli military now has 24 hours to pull back its forces to an agreed-upon line. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.